Self-care is very important to stay focused, to stay a little bit more sane, and also to streamline your day so it doesn't seem too pressured. So on a more positive note, here are some tips for self-care. The first one is obvious, but read or listen. There are so many books out there that can really help distract you and take you to a different place. Same thing for audiobooks. We're quite lucky that a majority of books are now in audio form or in ebook form. Listening to an audiobook you can do whilst cooking or in the bath or before you go to bed. There's no need to even have a nightlight nowadays. So take an hour, 2 hours, 10 minutes out of your day to listen or read a book. Have fun. We're at home and we're doing things that we don't normally get time to do, such as watch TV, watch a film, play games if you're a gamer. Just indulge yourself. You're allowed to do that right now. If you want to hear our suggestion, we're currently playing Animal Crossing, like many other thousands, millions out there. There was actually an article we read somewhere that was saying how writers are really resonating with Animal Crossing. I can't remember why, but I get it. I totally get it. It's a amazing virtual world. It's like The Sims, but 1,000 times more interesting. You get to like plant your own trees and your gardens and flowers and catch bugs and go fishing, and you're in debt with a raccoon, but it's enjoyable somehow. If you haven't played it, I would highly suggest playing it. Even if you're not a gamer, I'm not what I would call a gamer, but I do enjoy certain games. Animal Crossing can appeal to honestly anyone, so if you've got a spare £50, I know it's quite extortionate, but it's worth it. I think I've played it over 120 hours in a month. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know. Put on your favourite outfit, wear your favourite makeup, just feel confident, make yourself feel better. You're going to be sat at home, so you may as well feel a little bit better about yourself doing so. We tried it. We sat in joggers for the first week, and every day we felt more and more sluggish. And then the first day we put on jeans and a t-shirt, instantly our mood was lifted. So take our advice and just, not every day necessarily, but every few days in the week, put on normal clothes that you'd be happy to walk out to the pub in or go shopping in or something like that. The news is great. It has its place. It tells us information, most of it normally true, depending where you look. But in times like this, where there's mass panic and a lot of anxiety about the current pandemic and other things, sometimes it's not great to have the news playing all the time. It just causes more worry, we found. We actually stopped watching the news at multiple points in the day. We just did the 5 PM catch up on BBC, got the daily information, move on. Make a hot drink. Our favourite is tea. You could have a coffee, you could have a hot chocolate, you could have a hot water and lemon. For some reason, having a hot drink immediately eases us of some anxiety. I'm not sure why. There must be some science to back this up, but it could even be that excuse to take a 5-minute break to put the kettle on and make a cup of tea. Just make a hot drink a few times a day. You'll probably feel better for it. We all have our own pamper routine. Some people would like to have a long bath with a candle and a bottle of wine. Some people just do their skincare. Some people meditate. Everyone's different with what they like to do to pamper themselves. A majority of us have more time to pamper than ever, so take advantage of that. Have more baths than you normally would. A lot of people in the beauty community are doing more face masks and being kinder to their skin because they have more time to do it. You know yourself best, you know what you like to do, how to pamper yourself. Just do it. So that's our self-care tips for today. We hope that you enjoyed some of the tips or can put any into practice. If you've got any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments, we'd love to read them. This isn't going to be forever. We can all get through this. Finito.